Yeah.
I'm proud to be a Jackson. I'm proud of everything that my family accomplished and everything my father accomplished. I'm here now because of them.
Yeah.
And to see him being celebrated by the world and to have that love in such a strong way, I think is amazing. And then also, you know, the critics were betting against this movie, and here we are, first weekend out, it already broke records. And you know, my father was, is, and always will be a man of the people, and the people are speaking.
Prince, thank you for being in the neighborhood, man.
Honor for me to be here.
And is the official name Prince Michael Jackson?
Prince Michael Joseph Jackson.
Oh, you got
Jr.
Joseph. Hello. But man, no, first off, welcome to the neighborhood, bro.
Thank you.
And you know what's wild about you, Prince? It feel like I've known you my entire life. You know what I'm saying? And this is our first meeting. I met Blanket years ago. And Blanket not gonna remember because he was little, you know, and that's when I had a chance to really sit down with your father and just have some great days and great moments and everything, right? But how is it now, bro, when you fast forward and we're seeing now Michael, the theatric movie? What does that feel for you, being Michael's son, and seeing your family portrayed, and you see Jafar doing an amazing job to me? What does that feel like for you? If I'm proud of it, what does that feel like for you?
An immense sense of pride.
Yeah.
I'm proud to be a Jackson. I'm proud of everything that my family accomplished and everything my father accomplished. I'm here now because of them.
Yeah.
And to see him being celebrated by the world and to have that love in such a strong way, I think is amazing. And then also, you know, the critics were betting against this movie, and here we are, first weekend out, it already broke records. And you know, my father was, is, and always will be a man of the people, and the people are speaking.
Yeah, and that's what I told, just, you know, on air, and I told the neighborhood, I said, critics criticize. And I was like, please don't, even before the movie came out, I had a chance to see the movie before it came out. And I was like, please don't kill the movie on the vine. And that's when I saw the critics come out and Rotten Tomatoes and this, that, and then I saw critics going to criticize. And I was like, dude, hopefully the people show up.
Yep.
And Prince, they showed up.
They did.
They showed up. Is it hard for you at one point when you start telling your father's legacy? Is it hard for you at first to understand, like, did you want to always do a movie about your father or be a part of it?
I think that my father deserves a project at this scale and size. He's one of the most important people in modern history, if not in history. And it's such an important story, especially now. And I'm so happy with the way the team brought it all together and finally got it out there.
How many times have you seen it, Prince?
I'm probably on my 14th now.
Now, do you, every time you see it, because I've only seen it twice, and we're about to have a family day that's coming up.
Awesome.
Do you still feel the same way in emotion and happiness and sadness and we did it? Is there still an emotional tie to the movie 14 times in?
I think what's the most interesting thing about the film, seeing it 14 times, is I don't ever get bored of it, even though I know what's going to happen. And every time I've watched it, I've noticed something new. And I was there every day on set, so I knew what we filmed and I knew the shots and the scenes. But the way when it comes all pieced together through post-production, I noticed more nuances. I was like, oh, I guess I saw him do that, but I didn't notice how important that was.
I want to ask you one thing. When I'm watching a movie and you see the part where it's like the mama say, mama sa, mama kusa, and you see like the little notes, is there and I'm going to look at it again.
Yeah.
Is there a note that says, I'm going to tell you one more time, I'm not going to stop?
I believe so, and I didn't write the lyrics, so I don't know. I believe it's mama say, mama sa, mama
100%.
That's what I say, right?
Yeah, but it feel like I thought I saw a post-it
on the back of the note
that had that as a like we know about social media. We know that y'all thought this was it. So I thought I saw that. But when I look at the movie, bro, for one, I was there as a fan and had a chance to witness a lot of things that I see. So there's a broad stroke of being able to see, you know, Thriller and being able to see how Beat It came together. But then there's also moments where you go over the wall and inside of Havenhurst. And we didn't get those opportunities.
Yes.
How did those particular scenes play out for you? Because some of those you weren't here, but you get a chance to see that.
Look, most of them I wasn't here, right?
Yeah.
I'm 97, so.
Yeah, oh yeah, hell yeah.
These are stories that I heard from my father growing up. He would tell me about his childhood and the things he accomplished in his life. When the family gets together and we talk about the good times and I hear these stories from them, that's where a lot of these stories came from. When Graham wanted to start the development of the story, it was sitting down with the people who knew him best and collecting these stories and figuring out which ones build to this character of Michael that we're telling the story around. And for me, it's just such a rewarding feeling because I grew up with my dad and I understand kind of the cause and effect. Like my dad was mean to me when I was growing up and I wanted love. And so as your father, I'm going to give you love. And so he always explained that stuff. And I think a lot of people never got to see behind the gate.
Right.
And that was always our goal was this is the telling of the story of the child who became the king of pop. But my dad is someone who's bigger than life. A lot of people don't know or realize he was a human being. He bled and cried just like the rest of us. And that's what we really wanted to show.
Yeah, that's what I feel like. That's moments. What you guys wanted to actually capture. With us being, fans first, and being a fan of the Jacksons and each one of, when Neo say, I'm a movement by myself, but I'm a force when we're together. That's what the Jacksons are. They're a movement by themselves, but they're a force when they're together.
1000%.
When you see us as fans and the way that we felt when your father passed on, that has to be a different feeling for you. And now you get a chance to celebrate his life even more so. But is that hard for you to also watch? And even with the accolades and everything, is that a little hard for you as well?
Every day I miss him. Yeah. Like having a parent is very important. And always, he should be here to see the world celebrating right now. Man. And it hurts that he isn't. But I take a lot of comfort or consolence in a lot of people lose their parents. But everybody, the world stopped when my dad died. And it certainly did for me, but not a lot of people can say that. And it's just, I've had to share my father with the world. Yeah. But it comes with so much love. And it really is a blessing at the end of the day.
Yeah, man. And I think that being able to see the movie and seeing that the real family came together, as far as, there's movies and there's this, but when you have the family come together and say, this is our family, this is how we want to make sure that this legacy is preserved. I just thought that it was an amazing movie, man. And I don't know if there's a Michael 2, a Michael 3, you know what I'm saying? Because you can't document. Like people are upset about, they didn't go to this album, we didn't see this song. But Jesus Christ, we would have literally sat in a 300-hour movie.
Exactly. I mean, you're talking about a man who was at the top of his game since he was 10.
Yes.
And how do you put all of these iconic moments that they gave us into 2 hours?
Yeah,
like
man.
you said, it'd probably be a 10-hour, 30-hour movie.
Easy.
Right?
And then you'll still be like, oh man,
they forgot this.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah. But man, we saw you. I just wanted to sit down with you, man. This is our first meeting. God willing, it won't be the last. But man, I'm so proud of you, proud of the legacy that you guys continue, bro. I had a chance to see the movie. I'm going to see it again. But thank you for sharing not only your time, but sharing your father and your legacy with us as well.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it.
Prince, I appreciate you, man. Y'all continue to hang with us, Big Boys Neighborhood.